was the man that did it. Was he not a Christian? Isn't that an Angas man from Plateau State? People that they used, Usman and Fodia, system. That was what they used. His act, divide and rule. These are what the things the man used to capture them.
The same style. That is what his children are still using to today.
Yes, and use them against their own people. That they can no longer. Today they are below the bar. The only thing that is prevalent in the north is Hausa language. They deceive them. We are Hausa Fulani, Hausa Fulani. Today, Bala Muhammad of Adamawa State, that fair man, is it Taraba or so, will come out and tell you that I am a Fulani man before Nigeria.
Wow.
They have deceived you. They have deceived you. Still, our people in Biafra land, those idiots that call themselves political leaders, the elite, and some of the foolish traditional leaders, and majority of them, and some of the foolish religious leaders as well, cannot see it. He's doing them like Senna. You can't see it. Let me put my camera and see. You're doing them like this. You can't see me. You can't see me. That is how it is happening to them. You can't see me. They pretend that as if they don't know what this will not do you the same thing. You think they will not do the same thing? Go and listen to Olawumi, Kula Olawumi, Navy Captain retired. No matter what, they will continue to test your pulse until they get what they want. They will continue to test your pulse until they get what they want. I am expecting the Igbo boys, the Igbo speaking Biafran that are on Twitter fighting me because I am supporting Biafra as a Ghanaian. They are fighting me. If it is for Biafra, they don't bring it here. They are fighting for me. Go and tell the Senate to change that thing that they have, that bill that it has got the first reading. It has got the first reading.
Yeah.
And it is going to, they will pass it into law. Yorubas will support it because Odin is there. Who is going to stop it? Yorubas, they will support it because one of their own is there. Namu. That is how it is. It is our own. Let's support it and pass it. As long as the Igbo people, the Igbo chiefs, the Ezes are not there. What does that tell you? When they are elevating other people, they are bringing you down. Yet you continue to validate such entity. That is where I am mad with these people. That is where I'm mad with these people. They are behaving like a millipede. They are millipedes. They behave, their attitude. Their attitude is like that of a millipede. Can't you reason? Don't you have that part of the brain that can tell you that this people doesn't want me to be here? This people don't want me to be here. This Yoji. It is only even if they elevate the Ezes in Igbo land, were they not the people that Ateze was sharing money at hand, was sharing them, commonizing them, sharing them and videoing them? How many times have you seen people or the emir of Sokoto, the Oni of Ife, Alafe, collect money in the public? How many times did they see them? People that have ridiculed themselves and the tradition that they uphold. What respect do you have? The worst thing these people have done is to sell Mazen Nnamdi that was fighting for them. All of them stood and sold Mazen Nnamdi to the enemy, and you want the enemy to love you. You are joking. Ndiara. If I behave the same way, these old, useless old people are behaving in my mother's ancestral line, let my own children insult me the way I am insulting them. I have no regret for them. I respect the elders. But when your attitude is tilting towards the killing of your own people, your subjects in Biafra land, I will come after you. If I have the means, I will take you out as well. Remember my word. I said if. I said if.
Coming to my face.
What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nonsense is this? What are we doing to ourselves? We are talking of that again. Ingrates within the family too, within the inner circles too, started misbehaving and breaking themselves and falling back in and out. Where are we going with all this? My people, where are we going with all this? Why can't some people now say, oh, look at what is happening. We don't need to do this. Let's go. They are gathering more energy to continue to destroy their own brothers. You abandon what the leader put in place for each and every one of us to follow. You are following your own, telling us that the prime minister right there in where where he has been isolated, that he said we should fall back. Fall back where? Fall back where? Because of that, you run away, you destroy, you move away from the principles. Ana-ekwu nke ahụ ọzọ na-eme, ana-ekwu nke ọzọ na-eme, ana-anyụ ahụrụ ka oju ekete nke anyị na-eposasị emere anyị ya eme. Now juju they do us that we cannot speak in one voice without fighting amongst ourselves because of money and posts and positions. Like I heard from Mazi Nnamdi and what I believe. Even if I fall out today that I'm not going to support Biafra again, God will raise a stone that is going to fight for Biafra. God himself will fight for Biafra. As long as it's a spiritual thing, God is going to fight for Biafra. God will use people that we don't even expect to fight for Biafra. If each and every one of us fail, and I say God forbid to that. It is only death that will make me not to speak or even become spatially active when my expertise is needed.
Thank you so much, our brother Max.
Thank you, Max.
Wonderful contribution. You've spoken well, and Biafrans are listening. He who has ears, let him hear. Let's go to our sister Ijoma. Sister Ijoma, please unmute yourself and speak to us. Oh, Sister Ijoma is gone. She was here and she left. So, my fellow Biafrans, everyone have heard it. These are very important informations. And why we are saying it is that we want to stop them or they are going to stop. These people will do what they want to do. You can't stop them. Neither will I stop them. But we are just saying it for those who are still sleeping, not for those who are pretending to sleep. Those who are still sleeping, just maybe they might wake up.
Yeah,
and the word that these are the reasons we have left the Zoological Republic. These are part of the reasons why we left on the 29th of November 2024, and there is no going back. These are part of the reason we are calling for disintegration. Let everybody go their separate ways. Run your own affairs. Build your caliphate. Build your secular system. Countries are built among people that have the same value system. You don't lump people up from different angles and make them a country. It doesn't work. It has never worked. That is what we are calling for. It has been done in America, done in Europe, done in Asia, and it worked. That is what we are looking forward to. And we will never, ever stop until we get what we are looking for. So my fellow Biafrans that have joined us, I appreciate everyone that made contribution in one way or the other. on this program, please keep it in the back of your mind that we must continue to make impact, continue to speak. We have no other choice. If you are genuine Biafra, you have no other choice except Biafra. And that Biafra we're talking about today, we have only United States of Biafra to hope on, to work for, to promote until we get our recognition. Don't ever forget that. We are going to be taking our closing remark now as we round up on the program to convey again later in the day, in the evening, or tomorrow. So let's go for our closing remark now. We're going to start with our brother Ozel. Our brother Ozel, go ahead and give us your closing remark. Our brother
Ozel. Our stand remains clear. They cannot Islamize us. They can never Islamize us. We Biafra have said no to Islamization, no matter how they come with it, no matter how they painted it. We disagree with them, and that is the reason why we say, let them go, let us be in our own, let them continue with their Islamic ideology. We are not against it, but we want to remain on who we are, and that's it. Let them go with their Islamic ideology. We are not against it. Let us be on our own so that we can develop ourselves, develop our God gift, which is in us. So it's a very simple message for them. Let them go to their way. Let us go have our own peace. They can't come to our community and killing us. Let them go with their ideology and let us go with our own. Please. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's take on Coach Chooks. Coach Chooks, give us your closing remark as we round up. Coach Chooks, are you still there? If you're there, Coach Chooks, unmute yourself.
Yes, Mazi. Yes, Mazi. Good afternoon once again.
No.
What the whole thing has been said in short. Because if say it's our people, Biafrans are hearing word. Because the word of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the word that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has started be saying since all this while. Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stop. Mazi Simon start from where he stopped. And now our DPM is the next in line. This is the right time that everybody is supposed to know that the only solution to everything that is happening in Nigeria now is Biafran. Because without Biafran, every living thing in Nigeria here, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, that Somalia will be better than Nigeria. That is exactly the thing that is happening now. And this is the right time that everybody is supposed to know that without Biafra, every living thing in this Nigeria is going to become a gunner. But we Biafrans, we are not going back because Biafra has been declared. Because declaring of the United States of Biafra has been the roadblock to that their evil plan, to the evil plans of Nigeria, to the evil plans of Fulani and the Britain itself. That their evil plan, the declaration of Biafra alone, have destroyed everything. I had my mic from here, Mazi. Thank you once again. And God will continue to protect everyone of you.
Coach Chooks, thank you. I appreciate you. Our beloved sister Ojugo, take your mic and give us your closing remark as we round up.
Okay, thank you, Chooks. Thank you, everybody, that's been in this platform. Our message is as simple as ABC, like one of our brothers said. We are Christians. We are not Muslim.
We're not.
And we want to remain Christians. But go with those who wants to be Muslim. Biafra land is a Christian land. And we would like to keep it like that. Please, live and let's live.
Simple.
That's all we ask for. Live and let's live. We are not battling with you. We are not struggling with you. Live and let's live.
Let's live.
That's all we ask for. And With that, I'm saying thank you for everybody and have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, my beloved sister. You have made it. Even if you didn't learn anything from this very program today, just go with that anthem. Live and let's live. Biri can biri. Whoever is watching us, wherever you're watching us, whichever angle you are, whichever thing you believe, whatever you trust, whatever be your ideology, your belief, your religion, whatever, all we are asking is live and let's live. What we are saying is not out of jealousy, envy, hatred. No. We are asking you, live and let's live. Simple. Is that too much to ask? I don't think it is. My brother Maxwell, give us a closing remark as we round up.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mazichus, and I salute each and every one of you for the great work that you have done. We did not ask for too much. We asked for inclusion. In the evil contraption, they said no. Rather, they will put us on the ground. We have asked to leave. We say we want to leave. We are no longer interested in that evil marriage. You said no. We are going to put our legs in one trouser and we are going to tear that trouser. We will tear ourselves out of you by the special grace of God. As long as Chukwu Kikabiama is with us, what we are going to use to pull ourselves out will only be provided for us by Chukwu Kikabiama. Get ready, because Biafrans have left you already in the spiritual world. In the spiritual realm, they have left you. Their heart and soul is not with you anymore. The only thing that is remaining now is the physical aspect manifestation of it. Thank you, and do not be, bamboozled by any of this for their, for their actions and inactions. We are steadfast, and I pray that God will keep all of us alive to enter and march into that new country called Biafra. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, our beloved brother Max. I appreciate you for that wonderful, wonderful statement. Now we are going to go to our beloved sister Ijoma. You've been having network problem in and out. So give your submission and your closing remark at the same time. You came late today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm driving, that's why I'm on the wheel. So, thank you. Live and let live. We are Biafrans yesterday. We are Biafrans today. Biafra will be till we die.
Yes.
You can't take it away from us.
Never.
That is who we are. We don't seek your opinion. And to ask my fellow Igbos in particular, you that is killing your or your sister because it's not online with what you believe or what you aligned yourself to, because I don't think you believe anything. Are you living and letting live? You are not living and letting live. The problem we have is that we are misinformed. Go and inform yourself. And that is why I say the government of the United States of Biafra, the kingdom of God on earth, whether the devil like it or not, darkness can never win the light. We are the children of light. We are light ourselves. We know who we are. We stand for who we are. You can't take it away from us. We are not apologetic to it. That is the truth. And nothing in this life will supersede the truth. The truth stands. So live and let live. I'm encouraging our government to make a very good justice of that, our radio. Even if they have to employ a professional Igbo person as a media person, even if we have to pay, because information is very critical at this moment. And my dear people, nobody that listens to government radio, like I used to tell you, that has their common sense intact. And the Biafran government must know this and make very good use of this very radio to achieve what it is meant to achieve. I want to tell a little story about myself for something, because of what we are talking about, Yoruba and all this. You know, when I grew to marry and I started work, I had somebody from Port Harcourt soliciting to marry me. We are working in the same company. And being an Igbo girl, proud of who I am, proud of my family, knowing it from my father that I must not dent his name, I first went on research. He's a good guy. And I prayed. I keep praying. I was researching. He's an engineer. I was a secretary. And on the process, God revealed something that I can't understand. And I was asking God, I don't understand this. Open it up for me. I became afraid. And you know what? I was sent to our personnel office by my boss to do something. And it happened that he was there and they were looking at a picture. Immediately I entered with his colleague. He took the picture from them and hid it behind him. Wow, my heart shook. I was like, God, what is this? I didn't say anything. I did what I want to do. And I said, what are you people watching? I want to watch along with you. And he don't know what to say. And everybody there, they know me, we are colleagues. They say, give you German and she wants to watch. She's a very beautiful girl, baby. Okay. He showed me the picture and I watched the picture and I said, whose baby is this? They say, this is your baby. Wow. I said, okay. And later, after everything, when I saw him, I now asked him, how come you have a baby and you are coming to marry a German? Are you mad? And he said, no. I said, for the first time, from which tribe is the mother? He said, it's an Igbo girl. I said, because this baby look like Igbo girl, Igbo child, very beautiful, fair. He said, yes, the mother is Igbo. I said, okay. So what is wrong with you? He said, yes, but I have not done anything, and I will tell you all the truth. In fact, all the truth is that he made this child, this very girl, not to finish his secondary school, and the family was annoyed because this girl got pregnant to him, and now he saw me. He was like, he wants to go and abandon this girl and come and marry me. I said, you are crazy and you are mad. You know what I told him? I said, if you don't marry this girl, this particular Igbo girl, I don't know her, you will suffer in this your life. I am cursing you. Let me and see. He has no option. He went and married that girl, Julie. I know they are living till today. I lost contact because we work, I married my own and everything. He came back and told me, I will marry her. I have never seen a girl like you. You know, when you know who you are, when you are informed, and when you stand for justice, because in my whole life, my father always tell us, that which you don't want another person to do to you, do not do it to others.
Exactly.
If you're a single girl and you're dating a married man, you are opening a door for yourself for the same. When you cry, nature will kill you because you did it. So if you do it, it's because it's good for you. It's a common natural law. This life has already, when we are alive, our judgment has started. So that Igbo girl that went to marry this very man, and for any reason that she has that I don't know, we come to the parents now. When I want to marry, my family did a very extensive, because I was not married, I'm not married. So internationally, I'm telling you, you can't believe it. I was really married like an Igbo girl. If the family is informed, I don't think they will, being that this man is even coming out from a responsible Igbo girl marriage to that plus other marriages, that parents wouldn't have allowed it. But because now many people follow money, they follow name, in fact they mix up by marriage, because this interwoven marriage has destroyed us completely. But
So
God to revive our dignity again. So I am begging on the Biafran government. We know that we are doing everything voluntarily. If you use this radio very well, you will do, this radio will do 80 good percent of the work that we're supposed to do. Because we need a program that will bring us back who we are. There is a war against us in the whole world. We must not make fun of it. We must not bite words to say that. This Fulani that you are talking about, even Democrats are supporting them. Democrats, who do you think
Exactly.
that they are fighting? They are fighting you. Coded. They tell you they don't want to have another Japan in Africa. Who are they talking to? It is you and I, the Igbos. So when we know all this history and we use our common sense to fight those that are fighting us, because we have never conquered any people and we don't care to conquer anybody. Our name is live and let live. But what we will not let you do is to destroy us for your own interests. No Igbo woman or man would allow that. We know who we are to that extent. And for my brothers Igbos and my sisters Igbos that has lost their senses because they maybe the education or because they are born abroad, align themselves to their political father and contractor and many things. When with this radio, I hope they will get more information, because nobody that will have information and choose wrong thing. It's only very little percentage of human being can do that. So please, I go again to our government. This radio is very critical, not only to the easiest way for us to land there after the two ministries that I mentioned the other day is to condition the head of our people the way it should be. If you watch, the Westerners use media to destroy this world, to code you that they are everything. So now we know, and when you know, you act like you know. Thank you so much, my people. I love you all. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you so much. We love you too. We appreciate you, my beloved sister Ijoma. We appreciate you. And I can see Madam Origin there. We are closing and you are appearing. So, Madam Origin,
yes, Mr. Chips. Good morning
give
from
your
my
submission
side.
and your remark at the same time. So, round up the program up for us.
Yes, I wasn't going to say anything today, but Ijoma just got me where I'm like I have to, support what she just said. Yesterday when I was on another I was talking seriously. I greet everyone, all well-meaning Biafrans. Congratulations again. Yesterday was our anniversary, 8-month anniversary, and we are moving ahead. No going back.
Right.
We are there. It's just to build. Honestly, when Ijoma was talking, I said, girl, you just hit the nail. Almost 99.9% of what these people stole from us was what was important to us. Our spirituality is almost like a lifeline to us, and that inside of it is ingrained who we are. So when she was talking about what her parents taught her, and yesterday I mentioned it to them, I say religion and spirituality are not the same. You see, religion will deceive you, and that is what has caused most of the problem. Our lives are ingrained in our spirituality. That is why we are Umuchineke, Umuchuku.
Yes.
Every of our name comes from God. And there is something in our DNA that identifies to virtue, self-preservation, quality of everything. And because of that, I remember, because I said one of the best things that happened to me was because I was raised in the village by any hook and crook, because we were not supposed, but something happened, and my dad brought us home and we lived in the village and everything. And those things you may not understand, but it was so. When anybody is traveling out, it is either the person's father. If the person's father is not alive, the elders in that compound, your mother will take you to that elder to bless you.
Exactly.
And that elder will ask you, open your hand. They will, Now, as time goes on, they no longer use spit. They now use water. They put it in your hand and they say, go. They give you a 4 naogo. And that thing, you go with it. And what that means is, you know, when the DNA, one of the places you get DNA is in your spit. So what they put in your hand is like, this is who you are. And this you must not forget. And when you go with that principle, you will succeed. They will tell you the most important thing is do not, steal, do not do this. All those instructions, you take it to heart. And wherever you go, that is why no matter where we travel to, we are successful because we are given the blessing. That's something we call the blessing. Not every race have it. We have the blessing. And like what she said, when a woman is to be married, 3 things they must research. They